Yo, what's going on, everyone? What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Apologize for being so late tonight. I got home tonight to stream, and I was getting everything all set up. We were going to do some flying and farming, but as I was setting up at my desk, I straight up passed out. And just barely woke up, passed out for about 2 hours or so. Burning the candle at both ends has been catching up to me. So, we're just gonna at least do one short flight tonight. One short flight tonight, as we said we were streaming, we gotta make sure the show continues. But a short flight tonight from San Francisco down to John Wayne in the E-175. Hopefully all goes well. I saw Jeff had some issues earlier streaming this on his channel, so hopefully we don't have so many issues. You saw my Jim Classic. But yes, I apologize, guys, man. My app is finally becoming tired. It was just catching up with me. Sat down, got everything ready, and passed the out. Did I sleep on my sub? Basically. Yeah, basically. Pretty much. So we got our flight plan ready. We got everything on. Let me just connect to Vatsim here. We are going to fly on the network. I don't think there's any ATC, but we'll fly on the network anyways in case anyone's flying along. Yes, no, sadly I had no subway today. Sadly, no subway. Alright, so we're going to be Skywest. Got my flight number 3465. We're going to be in the E-Jet. There we go. Let's connect. Kenny didn't wake you up? No. Kenny didn't wake me up. But what's going on? B. Seth, welcome. Good to see you. Lorenzo, welcome. The man, the myth, the legend, Satui, welcome. Ian, welcome. Good to see you guys tonight. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully have a nice, real good, smooth flight down into John Wayne tonight. I think it's going to be our first time taking the E-Jet into John Wayne. So hopefully all goes according to plan. Nolan is here. What's going on, Nolan? Welcome, Nolan. Alright, let's hop on in here. And we'll get things ready to rock and roll. Alright, so this thing is always so loud with that door open, so I'm gonna close that door. I'm gonna close the door, see if this tablet will work, see if we can fetch from SimBrief here. There we go, look at that. We'll load that in. Boom. And boom. Alright, cool. So let's get our music down here. I don't know what kind of announcement that is going on right now, but alright. JM, what's going on? Hello, welcome. Alright, that's all good. Let's just get this thing powered up first and foremost. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead. We'll get our batteries on. I did install the new FT Sim sound pack, so I think the sound should be a lot better in this plane now. But that's on. Nav light's going to come on. That looks good. We'll arm the emergency lights. Smoking signs on. Connect the ground power. Alright, aircraft's coming to life. How can the mechanics give maintenance to these planes if the mechanics don't know how to fly? I mean, you don't know how to fly to perform maintenance. That's two kind of different things. You just have to know mechanically how the plane works and what you need to do mechanically. You don't have to know about winds and flying and loft and weight management and engine thrust and all that stuff. You just gotta know the parts and how to repair them. For the A320neo, nice. Alright, so that's on there, good. Let's take a look at our tablet. 72 packs on board today. We got our route here, offshore, 2 departure Mickey transition, direct to Tiller 2 into John Wayne. That looks good there. Hour and 30 on the block time. That looks good. So let me bring up my Volanta. Alright, Volanta's got us taking 28 left. Today, technically, since it's UTC. When's the new Eric? It's I think it's tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's probably should be out now. I didn't update anything before stream, but what was I looking for right now? Oh, my charts. There we go. Get my good old charts up. Wants us on 28 left for departure. Alright, we can take 28 left. Go here to departure. We'll go to runways. We're going to go to 28 left. Condition is dry. We'll do a flaps 2 departure. Get the weather in there. We'll calibrate. There we go. Okay, that all looks good. First Officer Mike White today. Isabella Fisher is our first officer tonight. Manifest, that looks good. Ground, okay, that's all good. We're going to put our weight and balances in here, which I guess we just use the menu here. Fuel on board today, we need about 9,000 pounds of fuel. Let's put about 9,000 pounds of fuel in here. 8,900 is good. And then payload. If I can read, I can't read right now. My eyes are still adjusting from sleeping. We need 16.5-ish thousand pounds of payload. So 16.5, that looks good there. We'll adjust the center of gravity. Alright, awesome. Weights are on board. That looks good. Leave it back on the manifest here. Anyway, FT Sim doesn't make any sounds for the 329. Nah. I'm sure they probably will. I'm sure they will eventually. But so far the sounds actually sound pretty good. A lot better in this plane so far. Alright, so we got all that good. That all looks good. Let's go here and... Oh, well, we got fuel on board now, so seatbelt sign will come on. Let's ask GSX to start our boarding. Let's see if GSX works for us. Let's get that back on standby. There we go. And we're going to go to 122.8 on the Unicom. No ATCs online currently. Now it's getting a little loud in here because we got our, I think, door back open. So, there we go. Boarding is going to get going here. Looking good, looking good.
Traffic United 2186, taxiing runway 28 left via Alpha Foxtrot, San Francisco.
Alright, got someone else taxiing to 28 left. We're here at gate 59. The Delta gates, I believe. Yeah, we're at the Delta gates. James, what's going on? Welcome. I'm soon gonna do the first exam for Vatsim, and I hope I pass because I've never flown with proper ATC before. Hey, there you go. It's an open book test, and I mean it's just pretty straight, just common sense aviation questions. It's not too difficult. You should be fine. How did the stewardess treat me? Pretty good, Jam. Can't complain. Pretty good. We got some good. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and get our aircraft powered up here. We're going to use a... Anyone want to give me a squawk code to use? I'd appreciate it. Give me a squawk code. I'll put it in. Alright, so we're going to go to our route page here. Oh, we are... Oh, nope, we are right here, yep. The AirAC is good until April 20... Nope, that's good to the 19th, which is today. So, yeah. We'll be updating the AirAC tomorrow. 73, 78. There is no 8 Ian, so I'm going to have to go with VSEF of 4269. I like it. Oop. Guess it'll help if I put in the right one here. 4269. Oh, wait, there's no 9 either. You both. The squawk code's invalid. Can't use a 9. Remember, they only go up to 7. Only up to 7. What's the procedure cap to use the bathroom, dude? Well, right now you can get up while we're boarding and still use the restroom. Oh, Ian came in first, 3434. There we go. That's in there. Cool. Let's go to our route. So we're KSO, and we're going to Sean Wayne, KSNA. We'll throw that in there. And failing unavailable, that's fine. Let's go to our departure. We're going to be departing runway 28 left. We're going to be on the offshore 2 departure. And we got Mickey, which is not on here apparently. So we're going offshore direct to Mickey. So we'll leave it like that, and we'll review. I can't take one of the ones, but we're just going to go with the company route, which they gave us, so we'll take 28 left. Okay, so offshore flying is there. Flight plan here. There we go. User Seagull. Direct to Mickey, so that's in there. That's good. And then we're going to be on the tilt to arrival. So let's go to our route. We'll go to the arrival page. Offshore 2 departure is what we're doing, not the Sindel 5. Alright, so arrival right now into John Wayne is 20 right. So let's go 20 right. Gonna be on the ILS. We're not gonna take it from Sager or that. Let me just look at the tilt 2 arrival. It's been a long time since I've done this. So yeah, we don't need any of those. We'll go back to the star. And it's going to be the tilt 2. And let's apply that. No. It's the job of whoever the pilot flying is. Pilot flying gets the FMC ready, whether they're the captain or the first officer. And the other one does the walk around and gets the rest of the aircraft set up. Alright, so we got all that in there. Go to our flight plan page here. FMC is a little bit laggy here. There we go. Alright, so we got our waypoints. Come on, FMC. FMC is being very laggy. There it goes. Alright, everything looks good on my end here. I just take forever to step through this. Let's go to our perf init data. Put this back on the radio. Alright, so landing, we got fuel's gonna be a /400. I don't know why this thing is lagging so much right now. Like the simulator is not lagging, just this FMC is lagging. For whatever reason right now. So we're gonna go /400. Put that in there. So the next page here, we're going to cruise a 310. Our cruise wins today. That's going to be a nice 320 at 60. First officer's wasted. Probably. Oh, look at that. Boarding is already completed. 320. Come on, baby. It should be lagging. It's just the FMC is lagging. Alright, 320 slash. What did we say? 60? Our zero fuel weight, 66.9. 6. We get that 6. There we go. 6. 9, 4, 4. There we go, that's in there, so gravity's in, boom. Let's go to perf. We're going to go to our takeoff page. Our altimeter here. Our altimeter for here is going to be 3028. Winds are 280 at 14. 280 at 14. We'll put that in there. So the next page here, flaps 2 departure. That looks good. Go to takeoff speed. We got our V speeds in there. Let's try putting. We'll try putting our pitch in there. Apparently the pitch works now. It should be 10. I gotta do a 0.0 maybe. Alright, so we're gonna look at our speeds here. 130, 135, 143. 133, 138. 43. Alright, so we gotta change our V speeds here. 130, 135, 143. Okay, so the pitch doesn't want to go in, that's fine. Yeah, pitch won't go in, that's fine, but we got 130, 135, and then 143, 143, and 190. Okay, that looks good. That's fine. Go back to takeoff. Is that coming in? Anth, becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member for 3 months. Appreciate it. So Chewy dropping the Subway emoji is going to make me hungry again. Dang it, Chewy. You know Subway's not open late for me. Okay, so takeoff edit page, that's fine. Go back here to takeoff, that's good. Takeoff, and then we got climb, that all looks good. Alright, I think we're pretty much ready to go. Let's get our APU fired up, shall we? Alright, so APU is firing up. There it goes. We'll call GSEC for pushback. There goes our door. There goes the jetway.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Let's get our beacon on. Hope you're doing well, Ant. Hope you're doing well. Alright, GPU is on and available. That is looking good. Everything else up here is looking good. We are ready for our pushback. Ready for pushback and engine start.
Departure checks completed. Bypass is inserted.
Got our radios back over here. There we go. We got flight plan over there. Actually, no, flight plan will go here. Radios over there. Lock our cockpit door.
Locking gear.
Go back here and make sure our doors are closed. They are. We are ready for departure. We're ready for pushback anyways. Where are we at here? We need to push back. Nose to the left.
Release parking brake.
Alright, let's release our parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, engines are clear. We're going to start at will. Make sure that our clock is reset. And let's fire up. Fire up engine number 2. I don't know what GSX is doing with us right here, but looks like GSX corrected itself. We're good. It looks like it's correcting itself anyways. It's following the line. I guess this is just the pushback procedure here for San Francisco. We don't hit any other planes. Alright, we got a good start on engine number 1. We're going to go engine number 2 now. We're going to start. GSX is taking us all over the place. All over the place. Oh, we don't have... Did we not start? Why are we not having engine 2 start here? Have its own push? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's set our parking brake though. Trying to figure out why our first engine is not wanting to start right now. Let me shut it off, I guess. Make sure my throttle is idle.
Unlocking gear.
Let's see, I don't think there's anything we're doing wrong up here. APU's still on. Everything's on up here. Fuel is on. Beacon is on. APU bleed. APU bleeds on because we got the first engine started.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
I mean, it sounds like it's starting, right? It's just not showing on the display. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. It was just bugging out on the display. Like, I thought I heard it starting the first time, too. There you go, she's rotating. Yeah, GSX pushed us back all weird. That's right. All brakes gonna go to RTL. Let's close that. Let's go to flaps 2. There we go, getting flaps 2 set. Alright, 2 good engine stables here. Let's just make sure that our autopilot is set up. So on our altitude here, we're going to go straight up to 31. There we go. Alright, so straight up to 31. We'll make sure our speed is set. So we're going to go speed here to 180. Okay, that's set. We need to arm the flight directors. There we go. So flight directors are armed. We'll do this sort of map. We're going to go arm nav. No damper is good. I guess we'll leave nav fine there. That's well. Let's arm our auto throttle. Arm nav now? No. Okay, we'll wait for nav until we're in the air. That's fine. Departure runway is 28 left. Yeah, 28 left for departure. Alright, that's all good. And we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Yep, that's all good. Let's get our taxi lights on. Cabin, know we're ready to go. Here we go. I mean, it is nice. It's just in beta. It's in beta. It's not full release. So it definitely has some issues. It doesn't have a full working VNav yet. Yeah, there's no working VNav yet, but I enjoy it. I think it's a nice plane to fly. I mean, you're going to get it for a discount. Right now, I think it's like 35 bucks. If you're going to wait till it releases, I feel like once it releases, this plane's going to be good enough. They're probably going to charge you 60 bucks for it. You know, they're constantly making updates for it, constantly improving. So for me, it's worth it. I'd recommend it as long as you can handle, as long as you know how to fly. Like if you're looking for automation and just to have the autopilot fly you, then probably not the plane for you yet. But if you love actually hand flying stuff and navigating and aviating, then highly recommend, yes. No VNav. VNav is not yet in this aircraft. You have to use vertical speed. It has auto throttle, but you got to use vertical speed. San Francisco traffic, Skywest 3465 is taxiing to 28 late via Foxtrot. Crossing runway 19er right and left at Foxtrot, San Francisco. I mean, this does have VNAV in real life, and it will have a VNAV. It just doesn't have a VNAV yet. Because, as again, I said, it's still in beta mode. It's a pre-release version of the aircraft. But it flies real nice. The hand flies real nice. Like I said, you just gotta know how to fly. If you know how to fly, then this plane is a piece of cake. But if you're a pilot that doesn't know how to fly and has to depend on the autopilot the whole time, then not the plane for you. No, trim is fine. Trim works. I mean, once we get in the air and establish, like, there's very little movement I have to do with the yoke once it's properly trimmed out. Mr. Rookie in the house. What's going on, Rook? What's going on? All right, here we go, approaching the runway. San Francisco traffic. Skywest 3465. Line up and departing 28 left to the west, southwest San Francisco. Landing lights are coming on. Turn a little sharp there. Probes are on. Taxi lights can come off. We need to do our takeoff config as well. Alright, takeoff config good. Let's get on out of here. Yep, smash down that like button. Here we go. We're cleared for departure. Engines are stable. And takeoff power is set. Hey, positive rate, gears coming up. Look at that beautiful departure. Oh, baby. Let's bring the nose down. Getting a little bit high in the pitch. That's sunset. Oh my. We'll bring our speed up here to 210. go flaps 1. Auto brake can go off. Bring the pitch down just a little bit here. Turn, we'll go flaps up. We'll bring our speed up to 250. Our speed now is not changing, that's right. And looking good. A nice, beautiful San Francisco departure. Oh, baby. Let's bring that pitch down. We'll level it out here. Gotta leave a little mystery in it, right? Alright, we're looking good. Sounds good, Ian. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Autopilot on here. I'm going to climb at 270. Oh, baby. Alright, reaching transition level. Standard pressure is set. And landing lights are going to come off. Seatbelt signs coming off. Feel free to move out the cabin.
Choosing gratitude.
Ooh. Look at that view. Look at that view. Oh my. Whopper, 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 something, something big, new Whopper. Whopper? I got a Whopper? Are you talking about more food? I'm hungry, man. All I got to eat right now is cups of noodles. Yeah, all I got in this house is like cups of noodles and some frozen burritos. That's all I got. All I got. I'm gonna need you to make a call to the city of, to my city here and demand that Subway is open 24 hours for me. I need you to make that happen. Yeah, so I'm gonna need you to make that happen. We need to go to Subway with our pitchforks and demand that they stay open. Now that Mr. Mav needs to get groceries. Mav doesn't grocery shop all too often, to be honest, even though I probably should. I get paid tonight, so maybe I'll go grocery shopping tomorrow or something. Maybe. Sir will one day be the ambassador of Subway. That would be cool, but I don't know about that. You can feel it in your veins, huh? Okay, 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 okay. Okay. I'll believe you then. If we believe hard enough, it will happen, right? Isn't that how it works? When you believe hard enough in something, believe hard enough, and then you manifest it into existence. You're trying the sounds, Visa, for what, A321? Nice, nice. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Like I said, hopefully you enjoy it. We can do some shared cockpit this weekend in the A321. What does it say? It says, I see you. Do you see me? What? How do you see me? Are you spying on me? Yeah, hopefully I get the time too. It's going to be a busy weekend for me. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. So we got the air show for most of the day on Saturday. We're going to an air show. We are going to live stream from the air show, signal permitting, as long as my phone gets a good signal. We're going to live stream some stuff from the air show. But I'm going to air show, and then Sunday I got some team training to do in the middle of the day for a few hours. So in the middle of the day, Sunday I might be unavailable. Might do our stream will probably be in the evening on Sunday. Yeah, Rookie is always lurking. Rookie is always lurking. Always lurking. I'm gonna have to get an emoji for Rookie and be like always lurking instead of always gifting like Canada has for always flying. We got always lurking. Up top, what's going on? Yep, he's always in the background lurking. Lurking, ready to pounce is Rookie. We have on that grind. That's right. We are constantly busy. It's the reason why I passed out at my desk trying to get stream ready, because I'm just so tired. Alright, so we're going to get this over to Mach. And that'll be good there. We will Mach 6.5 here to finish our climb. Oh boy. But yeah, so just the one flight tonight though to John Wayne, guys, because Maverick definitely needs some sleep tonight. I feel like I've been staying up till 4 a.m. this entire night with all these shared flights and streams, and we've been sleeping like 2 hours a night. It's catching up to me. You're still getting the field, and you have it in your Phoenix app. You have all your information in the Phoenix app, because you got to put it in the Phoenix app too, I believe. And you have the Sim Wind uplink or whatever it's called. Sim Wind uplink, which is separate from the Phoenix. I think you got to have that too. Called something like that. I mean, you may have to uninstall the Phoenix and reinstall it, maybe. Something might be bugged out for you. We're almost to our cruise now. Alright, we're leveling off now. We're going to cruise our plane here at 0.70 maybe. We'll see how the plane does. Speed her up here. Look at that sun reflections in the cockpit though, oh my. That was a nice sun of reflection effect in there. My window is awfully freaking dirty. It's awfully dirty. When I import the Simbury flight plan in the pad, I click OK, then it said unit mismatch. Maybe is your plane maybe set in like pounds, but your flight plan's in kilos, or vice versa? That might be an issue, maybe. I mean, yeah, you can record what happens, and maybe I can see it and help, potentially. Oh, there you go, see? It's the 2E coming in. we go. Alright, so far so good though. Oh, got a weird route going on here. Let's fix this route. So if we go in here and we delete that one, and we delete that one. There we go. That puts us on a better route there. Flight plan was looking weird. Look at that beauty. This beautiful plane. Well, yeah, manually is different than doing automatic. You gotta make sure all the settings are aligned to do it automatically. Like, so you gotta make sure all your unit measurements are all equal. Just flying right down the Southern California coastline. California is such a beautiful place to fly in. Go a little bit faster here now. Look at that haze out there, man. That haze effect is real. Haze is real. I do use earbuds, yes. There's some pretty, I guess, good earbuds, but I had headphones, but they broke, and I have not been willing to replace them yet. So These work just fine for what I need them for. Damn, we lost 1,000 points. Big L VSEF. Let's drop them L's in chat. We must have like a gnarly tailwind right now. Oh, no, only 75 knot tailwind. We're killing it on the ground speed though. 505 knots on the ground speed. Rip. Rip. Do you have a favorite type of chip? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm kind of right now been on a really big kick of the kettle jalapeno chips. So I guess I would say those right now, the kettle jalapeno flavored chips are probably my favorite at the moment. But you can't go wrong with some Cool Ranch Doritos or some barbecue Lays, you know. But yeah, I'd have to say those kettle jalapeno chips. The ones with cheese, and there's no cheese on the jalapeno chip. It's just kettle, like baked jalapeno chips. Jalapeno flavor. They come in like a green bag. I forget the name brand of them, but I forget the name brand. Hawaiian onion, huh? Oh, you like the green ruffles too? Okay, I see you. I mean, anything with cheese on it, you got me sold, right? I love my cheese. I love my cheese way too much. Way too much, but I love it. Guys make me hungry again, damn it. It's making me hungry. The only thing I really have to eat right now is mini Chips Ahoy and Oreos. The only thing I got to eat. That and some, I got some from Easter, some bunny grams. Some graham cracker bunnies. Burrito sweet chili. Yeah, the sweet chili's good. Yeah, the sweet chili's good. I'm surprised Mr. Drew's not here to talk crap on my Angels losing to his Yankees today. You like Takis, Visa? Can't stand Takis. Not a fan. Not a fan. That's a view right there. Look at that sunset. Ooh. You ain't talking as much as Tim's or Doritos? Okay. I guess that's alright. Just don't like them. Just don't like the taste. I was never really a fan of the stuff like the Takis or the hot Cheetos. What up, Leo? What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hope all is well. We are cruising down to John Wayne tonight. How am I liking it? I really enjoy flying it. Yeah, I really enjoy flying. Like I said, it's an early access plane, so as long as you can fly and aviate, and you know how to actually fly an aircraft, then it's a really good, enjoyable plane. If you're, rely on the autopilot for most of your stuff, then probably not the plane for that particular person. But You know, it's only 35 bucks or something like that now. When this thing is fully released, it's probably going to be like a $60 plane. You know, they're always updating it. You know, they're making constant updates. They're improving it. They are working on it. I don't know when the VNAV is going to be out for the plane, but it does not have a VNAV yet. So it's all vertical speed that we use, but vertical speed and level change. Use level change on the climb, but not on the descent. If you use level change on the descent, it tries to kill you. So vertical speed on the descent. Got a working ILS now. You know, it looks good. It hands flies real nice. You know, if you get the FT Sim sound pack, makes the sounds a lot better. But yeah, no complaints really from here. Like I said, just minor bugs here and there. You know, it even works with your controls in a shared cockpit format. So we've been doing quite a few shared cockpit flights in this recently. We've been doing shared cockpit flights on a lot of stuff, actually. Alright, so we need to get some of our arrival stuff put in here too. So we're coming to 20 right into John Wayne, and we're going to be on the ILS for 20 right. Flying A33900 to London, nice. So our frequency for landing is going to be 1175. 111.75, and we'll get that there. We'll get it on the right side as well. We'll get that there. Cool. So we'll put our course in as we start descending it closer. Because we are going to start descending here shortly down to the first waypoint of 26,000 feet here. So we're just about ready to start beginning our descent into John Wayne. As the sun has just set over sunny Southern California. We'll have view. Yep, that's a view. Beautiful looking plane. Handles real nice. I like the way it taxis. The only issue, one of the main issues too, is the Honeycomb throttles right now have a bug with it. So if you only have Honeycomb throttles, I wouldn't get the plane, because right now it kills your engine too. So I'm using my Thrustmaster Boeing throttles for this, but so it's got some nice little nighttime cockpit lighting in here a little bit. The 175 or the 195? I guess I'd probably say the 195. I like the little bit bigger one. I like it a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? I don't know, because it depends on how you installed them. I know you sometimes have to edit files when you install the sound packs. So yeah, it just depends on how you installed them, sir. I mean, I haven't installed the A321s yet, but yeah, you never use them. I've never used them either. I like my Honeycomb ones better, but the TCA throttles will definitely work with this plane. You know, it's easy to set up. So we just know there's a known bug because we had that issue. Me and Jeff, we couldn't figure out why we were flying Salt Lake to Phoenix. We couldn't figure out why our one engine kept failing. And then I disconnected the Honeycomb throttles, put the Trustmaster ones on, and Everything worked. Everything was good. All right, so we're gonna start going at vertical speed here. We'll descend here at about 1,400 feet per minute. Let's go ahead and we'll get the altitude down to 21,000 feet. There we go. We'll get our seatbelt sign back on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your seat. This is the captain speaking. We turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Sir, our descent officially down into John Wayne this afternoon, or this evening. We'll be on the ground here about 20 minutes or so. We thank you for choosing Skywest, and we'll see you on the ground.
Did you try to clear all the bindings from the Honeycomb and start with a fresh preset for this bird? I did not. No, I did not. I just know that I'm not the only ones. It's on the forums that other people are having the same issues, but I did not try clearing it and resetting it. We just switched throttles. It was easier. Just switch the throttles. Dave, what's going on? Just can't get enough of this bird, can you? I mean, I don't know. I just really got the bug for it right now. I really got the bug for it. I mean, I've just been enjoying doing like the shared cockpits and stuff, Dave. Like, nothing gets more fun than actually having like someone flying with you, you know what I mean? All right, we're just sending in nicely though. We'll go about 2,200 feet per minute here. And we're gonna go auto brake high into John Wayne, super short runway. Although this is a smaller bird, we could probably get away with medium, to be honest. But we'll take no chances. Because the reverse thrust is a little wonky in here since I'm using the Airbus throttles. So that morning like 3 a.m. with Jeff. Yep. No, we've been up late all week. We're not staying up that late tonight though. This is the one and only flight tonight. Yeah, it's John Wayne shorter than it looks on paper. It definitely is. Definitely is. But yeah, we're just doing the one flight tonight. Speaking of which, before I forget, I'm opening up the replay tool. Make sure we get a replay of this. There it is. There you go. Just want to make sure we get a replay. It is dark out there. Let's reset our altitude now down to 11,000. Oh, I went too far. There we go, 11,000's in. Does the ERG have auto throttle? Yes, we have auto throttle. Auto throttles are armed right there. So we're not controlling the throttles. Has a pretty offset threshold. I think so, if I remember correctly. Overlay says we're in a 738. Well, maybe we are. All right. This plane identifies as a 738. All right. Don't hate. There you go. You happy, you filthy animals? All fixed. Like it never happened. It never happened. Alright, so we need to get the rest of our ILS stuff in here as well ready. So we're going to go to preview. We're going to set our course. Our course is 196. Just changing. There we go. It's changing. It's just lagging. So we're going to go to 196. There we go. 196. Don't worry about the other side. One side should be fine. I was debating between the ROG A321, but looks, but since that I don't want to deal with no VNAV, I went with the A321. Yep. So that's a big factor. If you can't fly without the VNAV, not the plane for you until they get a VNAV. We're approaching transition altitude. Let me get our stuff here for John Wayne. Altimeter John Wayne here is going to be 3007. Winds are 170 at 3. 8 miles of visibility. Cool. So let's go here. So we're going to go 3007. There we go. Let's get all landing lights back on. Fly DC6 a lot, so doing a bit of math during flight as normal. Yep, there you go. It's definitely a hands-on plane. Definitely hands-on. Such tiny engines. They're really powerful, though. They're pretty powerful engines. Our PFD was freezing there for a second. There we go. Minor bugs and glitches. Alright, should we land in the nighttime, guys, or do you guys prefer daytime? There we go. I put a poll. You guys can vote. Let's keep it realistic now.
Had a few kids, bought a new house, promised you heaven, but it never did work out. Got a new job and moved uptown. I bought you everything, you never questioned why.
Love my night flights, my subs don't, but I love flying at night. Plus, it's the only way I can find the airport a lot of times. We're going to set our altitude now down to 9,000. Actually, no, we're gonna go to. We'll go to 5,000 actually.
My best kept secret is I never loved you quite enough.
Let's get our speed down here now as well. Gonna go to 250 on the speed.
There in the moment, in my white dress, an overwhelming second of regret. Driving on a freeway with no exit signs, losing control and speeding faster than
Taking some speed brake out.
all this time I waited for a season where
I have a payware John Wayne. I forget who the developer is, but yeah, I got the payware one.
and the reasons to make it all worthwhile. My best kept secret is I never loved you quite enough.
Let's get our sounds back up here. Get our music down. We prepare for our arrival down into John Wayne. Bringing the spoilers back up. So we're looking good. Flying in, looking good. Alright, so we'll turn in at, we'll probably turn in at Snake. I think is where we'll turn in at. Turn into Snake. Watch any baseball today? I did not. I worked too late to watch any baseball, unfortunately. And then I came home to stream. I was getting everything set up and was supposed to start streaming a lot earlier, but then I passed out out of nowhere at my desk for a couple hours, woke back up, and then started stream. You almost lost it when Scherzer got thrown out? Was Scherzer cheating? I heard about that. Did he have sticky shit? What did he get thrown out for? You had money on the game. Yeah, they said substance in the glove, he says, was sweat and rosin. Alright, look at the lights coming in there, looking good. Put that off, maybe we can see a little bit better. Well, I'm sure they could test the substance if it's in his glove and find out what it is. Well, it's probably going to save Scherzer 10 to 20 games because it'll save him 10 to 20 games of sitting out being hurt. Now maybe he won't get hurt for the season, but either way, he was probably on track to miss shit. Seems like he always does now. Where is John Wayne Airport? What is that I'm looking at? Is that oil rig? There's oil rigs down there. John Wayne is still up and in front of us here. Is that it right there? I can't tell. Can't tell where the airport is. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the airport, I think. I think that's it. I could be wrong. I think that's it. Well, I guess we'll see when they test it though, right then? Because, you know, you never know. He could be cheating. A lot of pitchers sneak something. Alright, we're at our holding altitude of 5,000 here. Coming in, looking good, coming in off the water. I don't know. The Mets were insane for signing Scherzer in the first point, though. I mean, to that much money for a pitcher that's old and had a dead arm at the end of the playoffs when they signed him, like, I mean, it's just not a smart baseball money move, in my opinion. Scherzer didn't even want to go to the Mets either, but because Scherzer is head of the Players Association Union, there's no way Scherzer could turn down that kind of deal because that means he's taking money out of all the players' pockets. Him taking that deal raised the average salary of every player, which put more money in the player's pocket, so he had to take the deal. Couldn't turn it down whether he wanted to play for the Mets or not. Alright, so we look off to this side. We should see the airport somewhere. I think that's it right there. I think that's the airport. Looks like it. It looks like an airport. Yeah, but it reminds me of that illegal stick call Montreal did in the conference final game. McSorley used to play for them, and they knew he used an illegal stick. Well, I mean, if they know that he uses it, I mean, that's kind of his problem. Like, don't use illegal shit. In my opinion, don't use it. Not a fan of pitchers that do that. Just fucking pitch. You know? If you have to use that kind of shit to compete, then maybe you shouldn't be up there. Alright, so we're coming on our stuff here. I'm gonna sync our heading. Pull a little bit to the left. And we're going to go heading select here. I mean, you know, that's just the world of business, you know. But again, pitcher shouldn't be doing it in the first place, no matter what team he's playing for. But I mean, I see your point. You know, yeah, I see your point. I just don't feel sorry for him because he shouldn't be using. You know, and at the very least, don't use against the team that knows you do it, right? If the team knows that you cheat, maybe it's common sense tell you don't do it against them. But again, like I said, I see your point. But my point is just don't do it, and then you don't have to worry about it. Alright, flying on our heading, we're going to be intercepting Snake. And we're going to intercept Snake at 3,400 feet. So let's go ahead here and we're going to go altitude down to 3,400. We'll start descending here. We'll go vertical speed. We'll slow down our speed as well. Let's bring our speed to 220. So we'll go 210. There we go. It definitely is. It's petty. It's definitely petty. I mean, I definitely don't agree with that. If the team knows that he cheats and you let him cheat for your team, you can't be calling out another team for it. That's just bad karma. Alright, let's go to perf. Let's go to approaches. We go to landing, maybe. Flaps 5, runway heading was 196. Oops. Okay, let's go landing. Alright, that's all in there. That looks good. Let's go direct to Snake. Invalid. Why is it invalid? Oh shit. Oh, Nikes. You just deleted everything. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, well, we're gonna have to hand take her in here. Let's start, hand take her in. Well, let's start turning. Oops. That's right. We will just, we'll do it. No worries. I'm gonna go flaps 1 here, though. We're bringing that speed way back here. Go to 180 first. Oh, you had to add the airframe and sim brief? There you go. Alright, I think we got the runway in sight here. If I'm not mistaken. Let's go flaps 2. Yep, I think that's the... Is that the airport? I don't even know. I don't even know. It's not showing me airports on this map. Uh-oh, guys. Is that the airport? I think that's the airport over there, actually. I turned too sharp. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we got the right runway in sight. Alright, so yeah, we got 3400 Snake. There's so many airports in SoCal, hard to tell which one is the one you're supposed to land at. I'm pretty sure I'm pointing towards the right direction now. I am pretty positive that is it. Pretty positive. We're gonna find out. We're about to find out. I don't remember what our landing speed was, like 140. I think. Alright, let's go flaps 3. We're gonna go gear down. Flaps 4. And let's go final speed here. Flaps 5. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take over the aircraft here. My aircraft. guys, here we go. Start descending a little bit more. And we'll go ahead and start the replay here. Alright, get your landing rate guesses in now, guys. Get them in now. I'm gonna see how this goes. My throttles. Looks like we're too white, too red. Looks like we're on a nice descent path. Hard to tell in the nighttime. Just want to definitely make sure we don't float it. Definitely got to make sure we don't float it. Looking good, looking good.
400.
A little low, that's right.
Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, we're down. We're landing early. That's alright. Reversers are out.
Auto brake.
That one reversers. Alright, we made it. We landed a little early, but we got her down. Hard to tell your depth in the nighttime, man. Definitely a challenge. But that wasn't too bad. We'll take it. Go ahead and exit right here. We will take that landing all day. We'll take that landing all day, every day. Especially when we had no path, nothing. No reference, nothing. Alright, let's take a slow down here for a second, and we need to get our spoiler up, make sure that we get our flaps in. And make sure that we start our APU. Actually, I think we never turned off the APU. Oh, yep, we never turned off the APU. Oops. Taxi lights are on, landing lights are off. Alright, let's taxi to the gate. Yes, we will, VSeth. I'm just trying to get a livery made for it. I was already trying to get one. And they could only make the livery for the shitty E-Jet that's out, and not this one, so we weren't able to get, I gotta find someone that can make one for this plane. I don't think there's any paint kits out, it's the problem. At least I haven't been able to find a paint kit. So if you guys know anyone that can do a livery for this, let me know. Because that's definitely what our plan is. Let's see, what was our landing rate on that? Ooh. Ooh. They gave us a firm landing rate on that. We didn't manage our speed very well. Do you know Mike from Burning Blue? I do not know. So we got like a minus 414, I think, into John Wayne. That's right. Still safe landing. Can't see where we're gonna park at here, though. Good lord. Just gonna have to turn into one of these gates. And hope that we're straight with it. Let's turn right here. I think this will be a good spot to turn. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't need it to be for free. I don't mind paying. Oh, look at that. We actually lined up. Look at that. Lining up on the parking job even in the dark. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind paying. All the liveries we have now are all paid. I haven't got any of my liveries for free. Alright, we're blinding the ramp crew, which is fine. Which is fine. Alright, there we go. Let's set our parking brake. Parking brake is good. Let's turn off the engines. Number 1 and number 2. Engines are coming down. Seatbelt signs are coming off. Strobes are off. Beacon is off. Ground power's been connected. We can get the APU fired off. Let's get call GSX. Request deboarding. We'll stop the replay. But they don't charge big either. Yeah. If you want to send me a link on Discord or something, Dave. Right. Well, welcome to John Wayne. Not very bright here in John Wayne. Airport lights are like nowhere to be found. I'm liking the light effect from the aircraft, though. Let's see, how's our parking? A little off center, but well, it's alright. We're a small plane. We're a small plane. It's hard to manage the throttles when you're using the Airbus throttle for this plane. Not gonna lie, the D10s make it hard. But yeah, we'll take it minus 417. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed our flight tonight. Sorry it was so late. Mav is just, like I said, burning the candle on both ends. Super tired and not a lot of time. Well, like I said, we're definitely walking away, so good landing. Okay parking job. Airport didn't pay their electric bill tonight, apparently. No electricity at the airport. That's right. Or at least at the terminal. At least we had landing lights. Or runway lights. No, there's nothing you can't do, James, as a pilot. Really, the only ratings are for like controllers. As far as I know, there's nothing you can't do as a pilot. So, but yeah, thank you guys for joining us tonight, and you know, we're gonna be checking out the replay here in just a minute. Before we go, so we'll check out the replay. I just like watching GSX unload our baggage. But other than me accidentally deleting the flight plan, no real bugs from the plane. No bugs from GSX, no bugs from the plane. So everything else went real smooth tonight. Just had to visual our way in and find the airport since we deleted the flight plan on accident. So we're gonna go in here and probably need it. I don't think there's a way to start a panel up. I didn't think about that. I probably. So just want to turn around, cabin lights, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Okay, and I'll get the engines restarted real quick. It doesn't take too long to start them in this. Fire back up the APU. We'll fire back up the APU and we'll get things ready to go. Oh, did not fire up. The panel might just be frozen. I think it's firing up. Yep, his GPU went off, so APU is on and available. And alright, let's fire up engine number 2. Blinder. Oh, doors are open. We got our doors closed. Waiting for engine number 2 to stabilize. There we go. Let's fire up engine number 1. Alright, as soon as engine 1's good to go, we'll get the flaps set and we'll get the replay going. Alright, flaps are going to come out now. Alright, there we go. 2 good engine starts. Let's go ahead and we'll disconnect from Vatsim. And let's do the replay. There we go. We can watch the wing view first here. Dang, I didn't even see that the day poll actually ended up winning. That was my bad. We'll do a replay in the daytime. Last time I looked, night was way ahead and all of a sudden, boom. Nope.
500.
looking nice coming in. We just got a little low at the end because we got our speed just a little low, but oh yeah, definitely a little firm. That's right. All right, as we enjoy these last relays in, take this time to thank all my subscribers, moderators, donors, and members. You guys know this is possible. I appreciate you guys hanging out late night tonight with us. True midnight special on our flight from San Francisco into John Wayne. Nice flight. So we just got a little low at the end because we didn't bring our speed down. Right on the first numbers there. And off the center line, but that's all right. We're down safely. We were down safely. And appreciate you as always. So the nose came down nicely. Not horrible. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. You know, all things considered, not horrible. Not horrible. There we go. Change it a little bit back to daytime here. That's a good time. So we'll take it. Again, appreciate each and every one of you guys. We should be doing something tomorrow. I just don't know what time. Work's just crazy, man. But tomorrow's Thursday, so we should be doing something. Some more flying tomorrow. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Stop really quickly too. We could have done auto rake medium or low probably. So I'm not sure where we're gonna fly next. We may be in the E321 next, maybe tomorrow. Something like that. So, but appreciate you guys. So enjoy the GoPro view in here with a nice sunset view here in Southern California. Appreciate you guys, and we will be back tomorrow. Until next time, guys, take care. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your night or morning. Mavericks out. See ya.